Hello everyone, welcome back to this new video of PPC Incubator. My name is Ivan and today we are going to talk about custom labels both inside Google Merchant Center and Google Ads. Custom labels are a very powerful tool that allow us to subdivide our products inside our campaigns in Google Ads as we want, as we prefer. We can give to each of them a specific value based on our preferences. We can give to them a specific value based, for example, on margin, sales volume, discount, seasonality, stock, and so on. We have 5 custom labels numbered from 0 to 4, and we can give to each of them a specific value as we prefer. We can give this value to them in different ways. We have, for example, a Google Sheets solution, or we can just upload information in the main feed, so it will be managed in Google Merchant Center and then Google Ads. So I'm gonna show you a couple of examples how to use custom labels with a Google Sheet, and then how it will appear in Google Merchant Center and Google Ads. Here we have our products in Google Merchant Center. So let's assume that we want to give to all of them a couple of information more, for example, margin, if a brand is a top brand, high brand, medium brand, or low brand. So I already created a Google Sheet where I have in a column all the brands that we are managing in our Google Merchant Center, and another column based on sales volume. So if it is a top brand, high brand, low brand, mid brand, and I just classify all of them with a custom label that here I just call CL0, but the right name that you should give to that column is this one. And then I manage this information with a custom rule inside our feed. So if I go inside our main feed and then attribute rules, here you see that we are managing all the brands with top brand, high brand, with custom with the feed rules. Once you're done with the feed rules, we go back to our products tab, and here we can see now the labels. For example, high brand, top brand. Like here we have Simone Andreoli, top brand. If I go back, here we go, top brand Simone Andreoli. But as you can see here, for example, we have another label, margin 25. Here we have so 30%, or best price with low clicks. Those are two more custom labels that we are managing. This one with a supplemental feed, and this one via feed. So the developer is pushing this information at the main feed, so I just see it inside Google Merchant Center. Just to show you about the margin, here for example we are seeing the feed, and this is the first item, and if we scroll down we see a custom label margin 30%. So it's what exactly then we are going to see here. For the other label instead, as I said, we have another supplemental feed. So feed dev, we are going on supplemental sources, and here I call it top products. If I open this sheet, okay, we have two columns. One is with the ID of the products, and the other one is just as a custom label called always the same way: best price plus low click plus high average order value. If you want to know how to upload a supplemental feed, I will give you in the description the link of another video, and you will understand how it works. Now that we see all the information, so all the custom labels populated for our products, we just need to go on our Google Ads account, and for example I will open the low brand ROAS and listing groups. Here you see that the first subdivision that I made is from custom label, then so it is a margin 25%. After that I will subdivide it again with another custom label. You see we have low brand, high brand, and so on, and I selected low brand. Okay, so it means that in this campaign we have products with 25% of margin, and it's classified here as a low brand, right? But if I go back here, we see that there is also another campaign called Top 50 Price Google Merchant Center. So it's basically a campaign based on these products. If I go inside, I'm not selecting all the products, I'm just selecting the custom labels. Inside that custom labels, as you can see, we have all the ID that I put here. So this is a very fast way to subdivide your campaigns in specific or smaller groups of products. Here I selected top brand, high brand, but you can again select anything you prefer. So in this video we hit three main topics: custom labels, supplemental feeds, and feed rules. I will leave in the description a link to a video to all of them, so you can understand how to manage all of this information, because this is a very smart and fast way to categorize your products and manage your Google Ads campaigns. So that's it for today. If you have some questions, please drop a comment down below and I'll do my best to answer you. And see you next video. Bye bye.